All right, so tell me when you were born, where you were born, and your full name.
My full name, it used to be Louise Ladata, but it's Johnson, Louise Ladata Johnson now because I'm married. I'm from Louisiana, Shreveport.
When were you born?
August 17, 19, what is it? I'm 60, so what year would that be?
You're in your 80s.
I am. When did I get there? You'll have to be careful what you ask.
When did you start to love fashion?
I guess I started loving fashion since I started wearing fashion because my stepfather was very particular about what I wore, and it had to be the best because he was from New York. I had a taste for fashion after that. I mean, Mr. Peyton at Peyton Dress Shop, I had to order my clothes special from New York. And I didn't like that because I felt out of place. All my other friends, they couldn't afford to wear the clothes that I was wearing. Even my teachers would come up, "Oh, let me feel that. It's cashmere." And I said, "Do you want it?" Here, I'd take it off and give it to them.
You used to get in trouble for spending too much money when you married Papal, right?
Yes, I spent his entire paycheck one time. I didn't realize I did it, but I did, and he threw a fit. But
What'd you spend it on?
clothes, I just went shopping and bought what I wanted and didn't think anything about it because I was used to doing that. I was pretty spoiled.
Do you remember being at Miss Riff's with me?
You were actually raised in that store. I have a lot of favorite memories there. Bob Brown, who was the manager, asked me if I'd come to work there, and I said, no. I thought, I'm not going to work with all those old ladies. And then somebody said, well, just go in and see what you think. Well, I did, and then I fell in love with those old ladies. So I went to work at Riff's, and I helped with the buying. I picked out all the clothes. It was a fun job. Mrs. Riff, of course, was part of our family. She was with us all the time you were growing up. She was over here every Sunday.
So, because I was watching the video the other day of Miss Riff, do you remember us
Yeah.
watching that?
Yes, I do.
And I was in a room and she was carrying me, and it was just me in a room with like 30 really well-dressed women when I was alone, and that was the only little boy in there.
Yeah, I was getting ready for the style show. I had all my models in there. I was getting them dressed. I had your mom model, and she was great, but she didn't want to do it. She was so shy. But I talked her into it, and I think she liked it all right after that.
What was it like to put on a fashion show?
A lot of work is what it's like, but it's fun. It's fun to see.
Do you think about that when you come to my fashion shows?
Yes, I do. I really do. So much like what I did.
Do you miss it?
I did at one point, but now that I've aged a little more, I'm not that excited about it as much as I used to be.
When I'm older and you're not here anymore, what do you want me to remember the most about our relationship?
Just remember how much I loved you.